Hi, Keon. I think you hit 3 threes in a span of like 46 seconds there in the fourth quarter. What was that moment like for you to kind of get in a rhythm and knock down some shots?
It felt good. Obviously, when you're hitting shots, you're always feeling good. But I just came in with the mindset of just take what they give you. So they were like kind of overplaying the handoff. So just kind of just taking the looks that I was given, honestly, and just having faith in my jump shot.
Keon, just a little side question. What have they been talking to you about as far as your role? Because we've been seeing you've been playing point guard alongside of your shooting guard duties.
Yeah, we've been mixing in a little bit of both. Like sometimes, like if I'm in with Kobe, like we'll switch off on who's running the point. Like if he goes to get it and he's denied, I'll come up and get it. Kind of just trying to add another aspect to my game. They've talked about like if I show I can run the point, that adds a lot of opportunity just for me basketball wise, to be able to, if I can come in and run the point and also play off the ball, if someone else has it, I think that gives me the chance to play multiple lineups as well. So I think that's what that is.
Keon, you're out there playing with a bunch of guys that there's a good chance you're going to play with Stockton this year. How much fun are you having, like building chemistry with Colby, with Jordan Ford and Jalen Sloss and some of the other guys?
It's good. We're all like we're getting really close off the court. Like in practices off the court, we talk a lot, we joke around. So we're definitely getting close and playing on the court. It's definitely fun playing together. No one's out there being selfish. We're all trying to help each other get better. So playing the right way and learning as we go. So it definitely feels good to play with everyone.
How much have you grown from your training camp last season to this season, and just how close do you think you are to being a player that's going to be up here as opposed to in the G League?
From last year to this year, I just think I know more of my role. I feel more comfortable in the offense. I know where to be on the defensive end. Obviously, defense is kind of my thing for sure. So just going out there and executing, like knowing where to be at and getting hands on passes and like disrupting the ball. And I just think this year opposed to last year, you kind of have to get that first go around under your belt. So I just feel like I'm more ready this year. Kind of know a little bit more things offensively and defensively. We were running a new offense, so kind of getting the hang of that as well. But you just keep stacking good days. That'll kind of lead its own path, honestly.
Yeah, when you look at just how the physicality is obviously a big focus of this preseason, how do you feel like it's the growth of that is amongst your team, especially since you've been here for a little, couple of years now, and kind of see the effort gone into that?
Could you repeat that one?
Yeah, just the physicality from your standpoint, defensive physicality, and just how the team has kind of taken that challenge on and shown any growth.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Last year we obviously weren't, the best defensive team. So this year we're trying to really emphasize, playing physical like we did in the playoffs. But you can't really turn it on at the end of the year. So trying to get into that now, so that way, throughout the year we're comfortable with it, and in the playoffs we can kind of execute it, and hopefully get past the first round. But definitely something that we harp on every day. Just try to get guys to understand, like, when we're playing physical and playing fast, kind of it disrupts the other team, and it helps us. Obviously, we're a good offensive team, so if we're playing physical, getting stops and playing as one, it just leads to easy points on the other end. So I definitely think that'll help us for sure.
Keon, what are some of the growing pains and mental changes when it comes to embracing playing the one a little more?
It's definitely different. Now you're kind of one thing I'm seeing, you obviously I like to pressure the ball when they're bringing it up. So exerting all the energy on the defensive end, and then kind of knowing you have to turn around and initiate our offense coming down with guys probably trying to pressure me and getting the whole team set. Just little things like that, got to be smart with your passes. Guys are, with active hands, you don't want to turn it over. Making sure you're passing the ball, giving your teammates good passes, so you can set them up to make the right play. Just little things like that, knowing where guys are supposed to be, calling certain plays to get certain guys, touches, so they're feeling involved as well. It's not really just a standstill type of offense going. So just learning all of that, honestly, that's kind of where the growing pains are.
Anything else for Keon? All right, thanks, Keon, we appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
We got Coach coming.